Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Casey, and I am new to New York City. I just moved here a couple weeks ago, and I am exploring and finding out all the cool things to do in New York. So I thought I would make a YouTube show about all the amazing places to eat and drink and hang out, cool parks and museums, and cool people in New York too. So I thought I'd like to share the adventures of this journey with you guys, and I'm really excited. Um, my good friends are also going to be helping me out as well. And this show, it's not the most polished, high budget show in the world, but it's very honest, it's down to earth, and it's very inclusive too. So we're going to be doing all kinds of cool stuff. So it doesn't matter what your race or age or gender is. It doesn't matter. You can be gay, straight, bisexual. Doesn't matter. This show is for everybody, and it's all about the cool, fun things to do in New York. So got my New York shirt on. Yeah, that's right. New York represent. So yeah, I'm really, really excited, and thanks for joining me. And I hope that you have a really good time watching it. Going to be doing this pretty much every week. So yeah, also check out our website and get in touch. And if you want to be on the show, or if you have a cool place that you like to recommend, or if you own a place, like you own a really cool bar, a restaurant, or if you're an artist, singer, a musician, anything that's interesting, don't be shy, get in touch, and we'll make this happen. So, yeah, I'm gonna help you guys take a bite out of the Big Apple. So, that's a good apple.
I'm Melissa, and I'm with the Hello New York show. Welcome, everybody. I am here standing in front of Merchant's New York Cafe in the heart of Battery Park on the corner of Washington Street and Rector. It's a wonderful day for brunch, so come on in and let's get some sliders and espresso martini that they're known for. General Manager of Merchant's New York Cafe. She's been here for years and has a lot of information for us. Allie, welcome and thank you. So if you could tell me, I'm all about the drinks in New York, after work and I'm ready. Do you have some specialty drinks that you'd like to talk about?
I would say my favorite is the Mojito. It's actually a fresh orange mojito with a little Cointreau. Gives it a nice little extra kick to it. So good summer drink, but all year round it does the trick.
That appeals to me. And of course you have to eat while you're drinking, so do you have any specialty meals or what would you recommend on your menu?
Well, I guess our signature dish would be the bistro chicken. It's marinated in parsley, sage, rosemary, thyme, garlic, the whole deal, and then slow roasted in the oven for that home cooking kind of feeling.
Fabulous. And speaking of home cooking, tell me who is here. Is this Monday through Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Tell me what kind of crowd you'd like to.
We love to appeal to the neighborhood. Wherever we go in our company, from our uptown merchants to our Chelsea, whatever the neighborhood is, we like to appeal to that because we really want to be the place for people who live near us to come to and feel at home. So we have the W Hotel popping up, the World Hotel, and lots of people are really coming into this area finally. So we really want to be the place for people to feel right at home at.
And what I like about this actually particular spot, everybody that works here is really warm and friendly, and you really will feel like you're in a home environment. And to me, that's really important when trying to choose a restaurant.
So
thank you. Just talked a little bit about the Mojito, and I had to have it. So Allie was kind enough to make me a drink, and as pretty as it looks, it is as good as it is. You've got to come down and try it. This is fabulous. Everyone is so warm and friendly here, and I was just having a drink and just met a wonderful, beautiful woman named Stacy. She happens to actually be in the neighborhood. And Stacy, you've mentioned that you've been here so many times. Please tell me, what is it about Merchants in New York that brings you back?
Well, it's really the people, honestly, that work here. I mean, it's a family. We moved in when they opened, and I've been coming here ever since. It's an easy place to come. I'm right on my way home. I live at the other end of the block.
That's great.
And I love Allie. I love everybody who works here. And really, it is more like a family thing.
So I'm just about ready to leave Merchants New York Cafe, and I had so much fun. The food and drinks were awesome. But I'm telling you, we have so much more in Hello New York. Stay with us.
Hey there, welcome to Hello New York. We are today talking with a really cool up-and-coming musician, Johnny Mantra, and I'm really excited to have him on the show today. And I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about your work and how you got started and some of the cool gigs you're doing.
Yeah, sounds good. I started playing guitar when I was 6 years old, and went to college for it. Went to different schools for the instrument. Then right out of college, I started working on cruise ships for about 2 years, and mostly playing behind other people and stuff. But I didn't really write too much. Something actually happened to me at the end of the 2 years on my contracts for the cruise ships. I had some kind of strange experience that nobody was able to explain. I woke up in a hospital in Mexico, actually, and with about 30 songs in a week and a half. Wrote them, started singing on Christmas Day this year, and I just really don't know what happened. But at the same time, I had ideas for inventions and stuff like that, and started writing them all down. Huh? No, it wasn't lightning, not at all.
Okay.
There were lights flickering and some weird stuff when I was writing music around 6 in the morning. But I've been seeing some strange things ever since then, meeting really great people, and every day has just been a blessing and then just something different. But
You found your muse,
I
man.
guess so, yeah. But working on 2 albums now because of it, and
That's great.
yeah, singing my little heart out. So,
That's great.
but it's all in the name of helping people. I just want to heal people, help people, and find different ways to do it. People are already working on healing with music right now out in California, using supersonic frequencies, and that's the main goal, is to get big and then use that music, pump the frequencies through speakers and stuff, and then heal people.
That's great. That's
Yeah.
great. So you believe that music, because I guess music is sound waves, that those sound waves can actually like heal people when they're sick and stuff like that?
Yeah, well, think about it. I mean, the studies have been proven already, that people who have Alzheimer's and dementia, you can bring them back. It's got different vibrations. There's something about it. So you have the brain. It's kind of beyond medicine, beyond anything.
Yeah, it's kind of on that different level. That's really interesting, actually. So it sounds like you kind of take music, and it's not just art, but it's kind of taking it to a spiritual, scientific level.
Definitely, yeah.
That's really cool. So what's your style of music like? We're gonna see you play.
Sure.
But,
It's well, when I play, I use my whole body when I'm playing. I'll put a shaker on my foot,
Okay.
to keep time. I'll slap the sides of the instrument while playing, chords at the same time, and I'll sing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of just because my music's all about freedom and independence, and then I think your limbs should be all independent and working with each other. So, but styles, it's a cross between this blues. I love blues and R&B. Neo soul combines a lot of jazz and blues. At the same time, I'm very Eastern influenced. I've always loved traditional Indian music. There's a scale called the pentatonic scale. It's 5 notes that you find in all the different rootsy types of music. People who have not been educated with music at all, for some reason, are always using this scale. They say it's the oldest scale of the earth. Just 5 notes, and just like you have 5 fingers, and 5 senses, So they found an ocarina thousands of years ago that had this scale on it. So, and when you hit a piano note, the vibrations go up, you hear overtones, and the pentatonic scale is found in that as well. So blues, Indian music, that's kind of why I relate to it. I just like nature and kind of use that as an influence to, whenever I'm playing or composing.
That's amazing. I'm being blown away right now because your knowledge of music is really, really deep. And I mean, I like music, but I've never really thought about it. I think a lot of us have never really thought about it on that deep spiritual level.
I have been shaken by a supernatural vibe. It pulls me in a new direction. There's something part of me that keeps me up at night, and now we're making conversation. And you feel right. Supernatural vibe. You got a hold of me, 'cause I I like it, yeah, I like it, yeah. My mind is danger, but my soul don't lie. Think I'ma stick around and play for a while. Ain't no sense fighting. Why should I even keep on trucking? Think I'ma sleep till I die. And I say, you got to turn around this pickup. Oh, you got to ride it to the storm. 'Cause every dark cloud has got a blessing. So let's dance in the rain all night long. Da 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 da, da 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 da. You can always make life sweeter, but it's all up to you. You can always make life sweeter. Today, spilled my lemonade.
Johnny, that was really, really cool. What were the names of those songs?
The first song was called Supernatural Vibe. Second one was called Take Life for a Spin. And the third one was called Candy Cane Chameleon.
Candy Cane Chameleon. I like that. I like that. And thank you so much for playing for us
Anytime.
and for sharing your music.
You
And,
got it.
So what's the next step from here? Are you going to be in the upcoming weeks? I know you talked about your gigs and how you got inspired to do your music. Any big plans? Are you trying to get your music in like films or other things like
Yeah,
that?
pretty much anywhere. Anybody who wants to hear it, listen to it, into the ears of people who need to hear it, especially. But yeah, anywhere from films to concerts, outside in the park is cool. You know, it helps me get sushi by playing in the park sometimes for money once in a while. But yeah, that's about it really, and an invention too that's gonna make the music even better. But check out Johnny Mantra on MySpace, JONNYMANTRA, and you can Facebook me too. It'll be chill.
He's got some really cool music online, so check him out. And he's doing a lot of great stuff. And thanks, Johnny. We look forward to having you on Hello New
You
York
got it.
again.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.